Well, our elders told us that when you're eating, you don't talk. When your mouth is full with food, you don't talk.
You think they are eating?
Or many of them are eating. Many of them are in the pay of this government. And that's why I keep saying, and I keep hoping that you would have these tapes available for me in 2021, where I'm serving notice and serving warning that for all of them who are quiet today, Anyansan Foy, who have all gone quiet, they must remain quiet when power flips. Okay? Because the bed is being laid by people in power today, and they will sleep in those beds the way they have laid them in 2021.
Is that a threat?
It's a statement of fact. You lay your bed, you lay in your bed as you laid it.
But wouldn't that, if for example, we see the same things that they are doing today when you come to power, wouldn't that, in a sense, confirm what people say, that there's no difference between the two parts?
No, there's a big difference between us. We would hold them to account for their activities. Is Radio Gold being held to account for what you did? No, you're being victimized. You're being attacked because you're perceived to be NDC. We're not going to do that. All we are going to do is, previously, even when they fell foul in the interest of the country, in being father for all, we let it slide. This time we would apply the law to the latter. We will make sure the law works. When anybody breaches the law will work. Anybody who's taking actions today that are not in consonance with the laws of the land will be made to face the full rigors of the law. There will be no father for all. And that's not us being the same with them. That's not us being vindictive. That's us applying the law. In their case, even when the law doesn't favor their actions, they go ahead and do it. They run roughshod over everybody. Okay, and so at the end of the day, there's a big difference between us and them. We're going to be acting in the interest of the republic, in the interest of the state. We're going to be holding people to account for their stewardship, and we will do that. So help us God, But the bottom line here is a lot of people who should be speaking are not speaking. They're either eating or they're afraid. Okay. I mean, this period has shown me that many of the people who used to speak are cowards, big cowards. They're afraid, they're being coward, and they're running away because they're scared, basically scared. Okay, but I mean, you need to speak truth to authority. You need to let people know that the power of the people is greater than the people in power. Okay, and what we have is the power of the people. And so, yes, the people in power may think they're powerful. But when the power of the people begins to speak, you'll realize how weak you are in power. Okay? Because the Constitution, the preamble to our Constitution says that we are sovereign people, and sovereign power rests with the people of this country. It doesn't say it rests with the people in government. It says it rests with the people of this country. And that there's 30 million plus of us. And when we begin to speak, the what? 10,000, 20,000 people in government, they would listen. They would have no choice but to listen. But we just need to have a little more anger.
You think we're not angry enough?
We're not angry enough, definitely.